Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Conan Exiles. So I've been doing some work in the base. Toki has also done some work, but I decided, well, he wasn't around now, and I would take it one step further. So I've been moving and organizing some things in here. And so I ended up making a smelting room, and Togi has helped with this, by the way. He's adapted things too and whatnot. But I had made this room, and most of the stuff I put in here was already here. I think he added a couple more smelters and things like that. But basically, this is our main smelting room, and it also does the improved firebolt, but that was to make the steel fire, which, of course, that kind of makes sense. Also use this to make the stone concentrate, or whatever you call it. So I think that was the or is that to make resin? No, I think that was using resin. I don't know. Man, there's so many things you kind of, your mind goes, woo! So I got these two making, well, not this one apparently, and there you go. I got these two making iron right now. I should probably go and grab another thing of wood here just so it runs. But I'm just happy with the cleanup, to be fair. So, but I got these two running and making the iron now, so we'll have those being made. This one is making hardened brick, I guess. Yeah, because that's using that material. And then, what do we have here? I should throw you in here as well, then. We're not going to have enough bricks, so I'll need to do that later on. But that's fine. That's for, like, later on materials. We got quite a bit of steel now. I've been making these iron reinforcements for the future. Here's your steel bars. This guy's got a bit of stuff. This is my go-to guy. I take him around to basically repair myself, gather, things like that, right? This one was making iron reinforcements. I noticed you'll need a lot of them later on for the walls and stuff. This is our steel maker now. I moved it over here. And then this is our tanner. This is an actual thrall with a tanning 3. So this one actually cleans up really fast compared to this one. Basically, these are started at the same time, and you can see that, well, this has 114, where this has 162. Ignore this stuff here, but let's clean it up, and we can come back after, and you get an idea of the difference. Obviously, the bit helps. I think maybe it might be like a 30, 40, 50% increase. Actually, it might be a little higher, like 70 or something, and then like the other ones are like 140 or something. Like they really can scale up, so it's nice anyway. So and then so the key is going to be organized. This is our well. So I don't know if I showed you or even talked about this, but I think we talked about a well before. We finally put a well in, so obviously that's the good news there. This is the tanner table. It looks like he might have actually converted or used this. I'll grab this. So this is actually good because what you're supposed to do is take the one material, like the heavier materials, and convert it down to a lower. I'm not saying he did that, but maybe he was just keeping some extras for crafting and stuff. So maybe I will go ahead and just put it in here, or maybe I threw them in there. I don't remember, to be honest. It could have been from like a byproduct of like chitin and stuff like that, because you do get byproducts of stuff, certain materials. So lots of twine in there as well, which is good. I'll take some of this twine out of here. So even now you probably see a difference. 9 and 14, yeah, big difference there. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. And you can hover over these, which I'm really happy about. And you can do it pretty fast too. So I don't know where I kept the twine though. I might have been keeping it with the greenery stuff. I don't know if I would have been that. Yeah, I did. Okay, there you go, twine. And then this is our putrid meat container for now. I know, I love it. So today I want to get some more, of course, things up and running. I took down the cook one here. The cook one was a really low level, and I have pretty much the best cook, or maybe there's multiple cooks, but the best cook we can get at this time, so that I know of. So I thought I can make a new kitchen there. I don't know which one would be even the kitchen in here. We might have to look up the recipe on that. So let's look at that right now. So if we go to survival, I guess. Sorry, that's not survival. That's the weapon stuff. Here we go. So I want the best Grandmaster Carpenter. Ooh. It requires the star metal stuff. Okay, a little out of our league. I'm pretty sure we probably even unlocked the best kitchen for the time. So this is tool, primitive cooking. Okay, oh yeah, there's the preservation box. So we were looking at this at one point. Might as well unlock this now. I wanted to do this B stuff. We may look at that today. Improve, yeah, we might as well unlock this. They're a little expensive, but... Master Chef, there you go. I don't know if I can get the improved stove, but let's look at it. So it was stove it was called. Yes, that's right. So stove. So you got the improved stove, steel reinforcement, and hardened brick. So that's actually not too bad. I don't have steel and reinforcement. I was doing a recipe for steel reinforcement. I just don't know how to actually make the steel reinforcement because... I saw another recipe where you could make steel reinforcement, like sort of like this, but I'm guessing we don't have the ability to do that yet. So darn it, that's the only downside. So sorry, not cook. It was over here. Is this the thing here? This is my inventory. Yeah, stove. So I need 50 of this. That sucks, but whatever. We'll get it. 50, please. It's more expensive this way, but honestly, what else can you do, right? So we'll go ahead and we'll get 50 of these made, and they're pretty brutally slow. So this will take a while, but that'll give us the ability to make the kitchen, and we'll have that done. And then I took other things down too. I wonder if there was replacements. There was an artisan table, the torture table. So I wanted to see if there was replacements of these two. So let's see here. Artisan table. I mean, there might be just one artisan table. I always hope for other ones, but... Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that was such a workbench. A dismantling workbench? That's actually kind of badass. Yeah. Dismantling. Let's do that one. There you go. So, brick and insulated wood. So, 100 brick and 50... Yeah, 50 of the other one, right? 50, please. And 100 of the brick. I think I got the right order. There we go. And that should make us... crap. I already forgot the name of that thing. Dismantle, sorry. Dismantle Canada. That's cool. I think that would be pretty cool for extra stuff we find in the wild and stuff like that. I think that would be great, to be fair. Journeyman Butcher, we're not going to unlock that. We already have the better version of it anyways. You got the hardened steel pick. So this is all related to the hardened steel stuff. The only thing is I don't have hardened steel yet. Don't think we're really there yet. So we'll leave that for now, but obviously for the future. Let's see what we have here. So we went through this stuff like crazy. So, oh yeah, the fluid press. We had the fluid press. I should look in the fluid press and some of the other ones here. Improved for quickly growing plants. I don't know if you get the seeds back. It didn't even sound like it, so it sounded kind of useless, but maybe you do actually get them back. Oh yeah, advanced tinker, advanced weapon. Oh, okay. So the tinker is just the tinker. Okay. The tamer, reinforced animal pen. I would like to get some of the better ones eventually here. Master tamer. These are for horses, so a large water well. Yeah, why not? Okay. I guess I'm going for like a lot of the crafting stuff, which that's fine. I actually like crafting a lot. So, oh, star metal again. Yeah. Okay. Grand smelter, star metal. So these are all the grand master versions, and they're all star metal versions. So that's good. Okay, master carpenter. Master, which one were we on then? Oh, okay, here you go. More, oh, iron reinforcements. Improved carpenter bench. Which one did we have then? Was that just a regular one, or? To be fair, we might have had an approved one already. Oh, we did. Okay. I think Togi made that one originally, so it was one of his creations. So Cool, we have a dismantling bench anyway, so I'm excited to see what this one's going to be like. There we go. So basically you put item B, A, and get item B out of it. That's cool. So I'm actually excited because we have a lot of this random armor we get from these guys, right? So let's grab. I'll leave. You know, we have extras on here, obviously. So let's do neck pieces, head pieces, and then these could be the arm pieces. Then you got the. What was your skirts? Oh yeah, your skirt ones. So we got you. We can take. We got your feet pieces. So we don't actually have really extras of those, to be fair. These are pants yet. Maybe I'll flip these around. They look better to me. That's that version. And then what's this one? Ven something. No, that's those guys. Medium. Medium, and then you got light, and then you just got miscellaneous, I guess. Something like that. We didn't really get anything out of that. We got one item extra. It's like, I was hoping for a bunch more. Like, iron tools aren't going to be really used anymore, but I'll leave them for now because somebody might be using them. It seems like you get more out of the other material, so it's kind of like, it feels like a waste to me, so. Okay, we didn't really have a lot of stuff. I probably want to give my followers some of this stuff, but I just want to see what it was like, so. You probably don't get like a 1-to-1 ratio or everything back, but you probably get something out of it, I'm guessing. That's cool, leather and bone. So I think there might be some metal mixed in there, but we didn't get it. And I'm happy with that because we got other stuff out of it anyway, so that's cool. I like that. That is actually really cool. Okay, I wanted to get the big pain one, actually, now I think about it. So this might be a good opportunity to work on this one. This is something, this is actually one of the reasons why I started working on a lot of that metal to begin with, was because I wanted a crap ton of that pain, and I never got to making it. So, shaped wood, you need 75. And then we're going to need 50 brick. There you go. I guess it's good this is slow, because we're using up the brick. We got 50 brick. We need 200 of these guys here. There you go. And then we need 50 rope thingy-boppers, which I know I have some in here because we saw it. Let's see the difference now. So, and this is a tanner one, so they already have a tanner. It's slightly upgraded, right? Yeah, that's a huge difference. 78 versus 110. And then torture, or pain, sorry. Pain. There you go. So we have our new pain thing being crafted. That is awesome. I don't know, I'm excited about that. It's a little dark in this corner. Let's get a light over here. I should probably keep the wraps those in case if I go out for something when I shouldn't. Well, I can go out whenever, but you know. There you go. Yeah, it's a little dark in that corner, so. Let's just see what it looks like out here. Oh, we have some out here already. We can keep some of these guys out here a bit too, maybe. There you go. Kind of cool, to be fair, having all the lights around here. It looks like Togi's lit up some of these. That might have been before, though. I don't know. This is our original pain thing. I'm going to actually replace this, so I don't care about this one, to be honest. So this is the new one, I guess. I hope I made the right one and not the wrong one a second time. Oh, crap. Or is it just the same thing? Pain a wheel. Maybe it's... So this is called Wheel of Pain? What did I just make? Damn, son. I think I just made the same thing again. Oh, it was the greater one I wanted. Oh, and it requires 200 of the steel. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so you need a lot of the steel. That's probably originally why I was looking at the steel reinforcement, but I don't have a better steel reinforcement, so that kind of sucks. That must be later on then. Oh well. There we go. We just have a second one placed. Means we can have 8 of them going at once. We have nothing going here, but then again, I haven't been playing. I just woke up and then everything else finished, right? So, anyways, we can get that over time. Something to work on. This is gonna be one of those like building and base episodes, basically. You know, just hanging around and unlocking and doing other things. I like those episodes. I'm still learning, right? So everything to me is just like it's a ooh and an ah, you know. It's like, oh, how's that work? And you know, I want to do that. I think Togi might have actually done something with the fish, actually. I say that because, so now that these are going to stay anyways, let's put one of you here so this light's back here a bit more. And the reason I say that is because I saw a fish. So I'm just guessing Togi figured it out or got the fish stuff working. It's so dark over here. Let's get this going here. There you go. I don't know if he's found a way to put it in the shallow water, though. I think there might be a way. But anyways, so we were supposed to use bugs for the fishing when we were supposed to do that originally. But I was an idiot. Didn't realize that. Didn't do that, obviously. So now we know that. And we can go and do that. So I might have an improved version of it too. Oh no, it's a shellfish trap. Okay, I want to just do the regular. So shape wood and twine. How many bugs do we have? Let's just make it based on that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we get 4 bugs. Let's do 4 of these then. So I think it was shaped wood, right? So 40, and then our twine is in this one. See, I'm being organized helps a lot. 40, okay. Then we'll do the fish. There you go. And we'll bring that to the water. I think originally I thought I couldn't fit it here, but I think we can actually fit it here. You don't need deeper water. It was probably because I didn't middle mouse button the spot, so it didn't have a smooth, you know, like it didn't have a good fitting on the ground. But I'm thinking the shallow water might be actually enough. I'm hoping I could go this way down, but if I need to, so yeah, I'm a god now. Oh, by the way, you probably don't even know about, did we talk about weapon kits and all that? I'll tell you about that in a minute. You're probably wondering why all my icons are all pink and stuff, and if we didn't go through that, which I have a feeling we didn't, then all that might be a bit strange to you. These are all adults now? Yeah, they produce poop, so that's why I've been keeping them in there for dung creation. So you snatch these babies up and you can throw them in here, and you can apparently squish or put these in a squeezer if you want to get rid of them, but I'm guessing the dung's going to be for fertilizer later on, so I just thought, okay, that could be pretty useful. It's too bad they don't have a guy here. Maybe they have in the upgraded one. It'd be kind of cool to have like a stable master for it. So let's middle mouse button here and see if there's if this is gonna fit at all. No. Okay, this is too shallow. So this end, I think it's less shallow. I think, you know, when you get closer to the falls, it might open up. So there might be an opportunity for us to still do it up here, or in this area, I should say. Oh, there you go. Probably you should use the right button, right? There you go. Oh, this is the boss guy. If you lock onto him, it can get tricky, to be fair. Usually I don't take that much damage, but obviously I'm being a little too cocky here, and I got a lot of damage done. Damn it. Now I'm just gonna die if I'm gonna, you know, keep going here. Oh, you're gonna die anyways. Damn it, where's my bandages? How do I use it? Oh crap, it's not on my bar. Ah, I died. I forgot to put the rolls on my inventory because I took them out temporarily and I wasn't going to go combat, and then I said, you know what, I'll leave them in my inventory because I'm going to be an idiot. But because it was on my bar, obviously I was an idiot. Oh no. Spawn point updated. Ah crap, I should have picked the right spawn point. I'm in the wrong spot. I actually have to run through the desert all the way back up home. So this is our cave, you remember, for our that one material that we used to make the steel fire? Yeah. Oh well, not a big deal. I'll be back in a minute after my hike. Here's that scorpion. That is a boss. And he's got, it's not like I don't know if they call him a world boss. I think he's just like a boss. He's got like a skull and 2 small skulls beside it, and that behind him is a legendary chest. And I tried opening it before. It said I wasn't level 60, and then I researched it, and apparently you need a key as well to open it. I haven't tried actually clicking and opening it since. But apparently the bosses themselves have, like, let's just say like a 50% chance to drop one when you salvage them, you know, using your knife or whatever. So it's a neat mechanic, obviously, that exists, and I can't wait to do it. But obviously, I mean, maybe there's ways to solo it now. I did Google it quickly. There was a lot of people soloing it ways I don't like. Not if I can help it. Let's put it that way. So they were building like you know, spikes and things like that to hurt and damage it and things like that, which that's cool. That's a cool mechanic, and you know, sticking it in there and you know, hitting it and basically trapping it, which if that works, that's cool. But I don't think that's really what I want to do. Like, if that becomes what I need to do, that's one thing. But for now, I'd rather just continue playing the way I play and avoid that if I can for now. So, but yeah, it was a pretty quick run, to be honest. We were only gone for like a few minutes, if that. But there you go. I can't believe though I derped up there. It was pretty good. I deserve a smack of the day for that one. Okay. So yeah, these guys don't obviously gonna fit there. So that guy I can actually kill pretty easily. That guy's not that hard. It's just I derped up really badly with the combat there. Now if I had a helper, I mean obviously I can kill it faster, but we should be able to kill it ourselves. See, he's getting some good hits on me, so this is when you run away and get your stamina up at least. You're supposed to, you know, do it this way. There we go. He's going down anyways, though, so. Yeah, normally I can take him really easily. It was just, I kind of derped up there. I was getting cocky. I obviously wasn't attacking or fighting strategically. I guess I was overconfident, thinking, well, I do so much damage now that I'm a god, who cares, you know? It's like, you're not quite there yet, son. You know, you're getting really good, but you're not, you know, you're not that level yet. You know, if I had a shield or whatever, I would have easily been able to block them and stuff like that, so. I still grab these because you get your reptile hide and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm wondering if I can put you in this area. I don't think so, but I want to try it anyways. No. I was thinking down here might be deep enough, though. Oh, and now I got work calling. Give me a second. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I just realized, yeah, we made ourselves the medium armor, and we also upgraded our weapons with the kits and stuff, and I guess I forgot to bring that up, so. It's kind of funny about that, but anyways. So I'm wondering if the water here is deep enough at all. Must be placed in water. It doesn't seem to think this is water, apparently. Yeah, so it must be requiring deeper water. That's too bad. It's too bad we don't have like a little lake or something. You know, there's a whole opening here in this area, so I'm hoping that'll work, but obviously not right where we wanted it, so. Yeah, I take a lot of damage because the things I modified it with, basically the way they work is you take extra like it has less durability. It's like 40% less durability, so they basically suck compared to iron ones even, but they do so much damage that, I mean, you know, they make up for that. See, this does not make sense. This is water. So that's not fair. That's water. Oh, there's where we don't actually hit them. Sometimes I find it easier to lock on because sometimes it's just like, you know, you're hitting the air, basically. But I guess I could take his armor and use that in the breakdown thing now. But yeah, this is where I'd think this would work, actually. And I'm using the middle mouse button to make sure it can, you know, fit in here, but it ain't working in here. It doesn't like this at all. That's just a bit of disappointment, so... Obviously, you're going to have to go fish a lot further away than one would probably want to, but it's just where we are, unfortunately. Now, hopefully, it just keeps running for ages, and you can... It doesn't have, like, a limit or anything on the filling part. Like, it'll overfill as long as it has the bait in it, because then you can just go far away and then bring your guy with you and then just bring all the fish back home. So, yeah, basically, it would be down here, but I don't even think this is going to work, to be fair. It doesn't look like it's going to. It looks even shallower, yeah. Damn! All this for the fishing stuff, so... Yeah, that kind of sucks. Not a happy camper on how that works. I'm hoping right here, but obviously, at this point, you might as well just run all the way back to the other side of the world. So it is the way it is, unfortunately, but I was hoping it would be better, but it's just too damn shallow, apparently. Yeah, nothing in here. Anyways, you guys will have to trust me on the... It does apparently work if you put bait in it, so... I did look it up last time we worked on it, and it didn't work out for us, and I'm like, okay, what were we doing wrong? And it was like, you need bait. Yeah. See, even this is less shallow than, or sorry, it's more shallow than what we had up before, so it ain't gonna work here. It ain't definitely not gonna work. So where are we now? Yeah, we're basically all the way back to wherever. I wish we had like a little pocket of water somewhere over here. You know, that would be awesome. So this guy's a smelter. I could have, you know, kept him and brought him home, but he's just level 2. I'd like to find some higher ones, to be fair. Okay. Well, obviously that was a waste of time. I might just go all the way to the ones that we had originally placed and check those out, because, yeah, we're kind of wasting time now. That's too bad, though. You feel like they would have made some spots, you know, a little bit of an area, but I guess they didn't. So this must suck on, like, larger servers where a bunch of people are trying to claim areas, because, like, you know, if you can only get in certain areas, like, okay, there's say a pond or something nearby, you know, you know, and no river or anything deep enough nearby, then I'm guessing people would claim it and take it all for themselves. And there you go, there's the open water, so... At this point, it would work in here, obviously, so... Oh, it works right here. That's funny. So, anyways, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, as far as I know, you just put your bugs in each of these, and you're good to go. You don't have to do anything. They'll do their thing now. And then they'll run over time. I don't know the quickness, how long they might take 10 minutes to run. I don't think they're that long, but you know what I mean. They might take a few minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run into this water because I could go do something quickly, and then we'll come back in a few minutes and see if anything ended up getting catched. Remember, things can't get you in the middle of the water. Well, if you're deep enough in the middle of the water. They go out a certain bit, not too far, so you'll be safe here. Okay, we'll come back here in a few. Okay, maybe like 20 minutes later. I don't know, I didn't keep count, but you can see we actually caught some fish. And some exotic ones, too. And apparently you can take these and press them down, too, for materials, so that might be actually really useful. But that worked anyway, so I'm happy about that. Took a little effort, but at least we understand how it works, and obviously you can run a system later on, you know, get a few more of those placed, and when we get lots of bugs, you know, get something done, so. This is where sometimes it might be better to do the, come on, get the stamina going.
Curse you! Die!
There you go. Okay, we're gonna head back and anything interesting now? We're gonna head back and we'll go and build that kitchen. Yes, I'm excited for that kitchen. So I guess we gotta put this stuff in the dismantle bench. Nice part about this. Oh, it's already doing it. Never mind. I was like, it's not working. It's like, oh wait, it was working. There you go. So that is cool. And then yeah, we got to be a little bit more organized, as we haven't always been that organized. So I'm happy that I can do this now. We even have that bone one here. Yeah, this kind of stuff. And then the flesh and all that. It's even foods. I just throw whatever in there. That's kind of what that is. Your decayed crap. And then we have, where was that other thing here? What were we putting away? Oh, the green. There you go. So, let's look into that kitchen, shall we? What did we get out of there? So nothing really good, to be fair. Some bone and leather. But, hey, it's a good way to clean it up, especially, you know, or I could throw it on the ground, but since now you have that, why not, right? You don't even have to always pull it out of there or whatever. You just throw all the stuff in there once in a while, clean it up. So, I mean, it's nice for that, right? Plus, if you made gear and wanted to get some of the stuff back over time, you didn't want to use it anymore. So stove, let's see what that stove was again. So we wanted to make the stove originally, and we never got to it because I got busy. Oh yes, 50 of the steel enforcement and 200 of the big rocks. So we have exactly 50. So that's what we told it to make. There you go. Might as well tell it to keep making the other stuff here. There you go. It does a 1-to-1 now. I don't know if that's because we upgraded that. I guess that's probably what it was, but that's kind of nice. Okay, so we got 50 of that, and then we needed 200 of these guys. So 200, please. Oh, the escape didn't want to work in that many. Okay. Stove, and this will give us the new improved kitchen. There you go. Now there's an ice box too, or do they call them ice boxes in here? They probably don't. I gotta figure out what they call them, but there's a new type of storage, obviously, that we can keep. Oh, preservation. Oh, star metal. Okay. Obviously, we're not gonna do that one, but they're preservation. So yeah, there you go. Preservation, fluid press. So it requires black ice, which we have never gotten, so we can't do that at all, and hardened steel, which is past us. So I guess that's a later thing, unfortunately. You have also the fluid press here. So shaped wood, so 10 twine, 10 iron, 10, 10, and 50. So here's 10 of this. Might as well get that, because I think we're going to want it over time anyway. So 10 of these, and then 10 iron. Oh, yeah, unfortunately we don't have... I'll take it from one of these things here. 10 of these. And then it was shaped wood, right? 50 shaped wood. And then we can do the pressing. And then 50 of you, okay. Because you're going to want that press for different recipes too, so I think it's worth it. There you go. And then let's go ahead and place our new kitchen down. So here's the new kitchen. Oops. There you go. We'll put that somewhere around here. Or maybe we should put it in here more in the middle, so that way you can move back and forth. That should work. Okay, so we're going to grab Corms of... what's this? Corms the Faithful, yeah. He is, as far as I know, a named cook, and he should provide... Ooh, he's a badass. This is a cook. He looks like an assassin. But anyways, he should be able to provide us... Actually, I think he might even provide new recipes, to be fair. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just saw it change a bit. Maybe not? I could be wrong. Oh, no, there he is. Oh, okay. So he provides all of these recipes up here. That is actually really cool. So all the stuff he provides is honey-based stuff too. That's really cool. So it's like taking other foods and then making it the honey ones. Cool. So we got the fishes, obviously. So I'd like to make, well, you know what I would like to make? And we put it away, which I guess that there was only the one type, I think, because we couldn't find a better artisan table. I don't think there was a better artisan table or torture, but let's double check those again. So there's the artisan table, yeah. That's just a nice fireplace. Yeah, so it looks like we have that, and I don't think there's a better torture one either. Survival, I don't think there was better torture ones, but I could be wrong. No, torture work table it was, yeah. Okay, so that's fine. So we'll put the artisan table and the torture one back. Which one we have? This is the artisan table? Okay. So we'll put you... We'll just do this, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Give him some extra room here. We'll put that there. And then we'll put... oh, yeah, we have the fluid press we can place down, too. Here's your torture one. Though the torture stuff should be really more of an out... You know, it's alright. There you go. So was it this one where we can make the little trophies and all that cool stuff? Yeah. So you got these things you can make. So there was little trophies you can make of each of the fish, I guess. Fish trophy. So you got the 3 different fishes. You might as well for fun. Why not, right? Was it shaped or insulated? Probably should have paid attention to that, huh? Oh, wrong one. Shaped, okay. Just one of each. So, 3. There you go. I just wanted to do it. That way they're done, and, you know, they're kind of cool. Now, these will have a death time, too, on them, yeah. I'm guessing... Oh, this one's a crappy fish. Yeah, he's not a appetizing fish, so I don't think he lasts that long. There you go. We'll craft one of you, and then one of you. Do we need it? No. Do we want it? Definitely. Here's your fluid press. So this is going to be used from time to time. Probably for cooking too, maybe potentially, but basically you put... Oh yeah, that's what it was. It was for the oil. So the crappy fishes, I think, is the idea of the whole point of this, is where you can kind of like place a bunch of these and then have the fish all, you know, do their thing. So you're the unappetizing fish, right? Yeah, so you can just do these one at a time. So your little fishing corner or cooking corner, I guess it doesn't matter. And then you can just, you know, put your little trophies up here. I don't... They're not even or anything, but that's cute. Oh, this guy's a huge one. There you go. I love it. That's cool. Okay, so let's take the fishies out of here and see what we can do with these anyways. So there's different meals and all that, obviously. I'm wondering what there is with this I have here. So there's exotic flesh. So I don't actually know how to make the exotic flesh. That's the only downside. It's like you have all these recipes, but I actually don't know how to... Oh, here they are. Oh, spice fatty meat. Oh, okay. Oh, here you go. Fish strips. Unappetizing. So I guess you create the fatty meats and then you use that exotic flesh. Interesting. I thought there would have been like... What the heck? Yeah, I thought there would have been something a bit more exciting here. Well, the thing is, we're just doing it this way. We're not actually cooking them, so we can do the cooking. Oh, here comes the sandstorm. Yeah. So maybe that's the problem. I'm not actually processing the food first. I'm kind of doing the old style here. Maybe that's what we have to do first. There you go. The unappetizing fish, I think you really want to put in the squisher, though. I don't think we're going to do anything with it. From my understanding, this is what you want to do, so... Oh, it's doing it. Cool. Apparently we finished a journeyman something or other for that. So hopefully it'll do something. It's taken a while, but I mean, is it because these take longer? Well, we got the new guy. I don't know. Maybe that's not how you do it. Maybe you're supposed to actually do something with the fish. I have to look it up, I guess. Conan Exiles, exotic fish, not flesh fish. You ain't making anything. So created, okay, used in the following recipes. Okay, so maybe it's just it can be for dung, tame bear, artisan table, kitchen. Okay, no, that's not it. Cooked exotic fish. Yeah. Oh, it says bonfire, campfire, or large. Oh, okay. So this can't cook that then. Oh, large campfire. So this is different than the actual campfire itself. Oh, okay. So this was considered a large campfire. Okay. So you still need this. It's just that's an addition, I guess, for more detailed recipes. Okay. Well, we're learning something here, obviously. There you go. So, I mean, obviously it still uses this wood, so we'll leave it in there, but you don't need to be on anymore. So you can have this guy in here. So obviously your thrall in here would probably help make this go faster, I'm guessing. Can I just move him around? Yeah, if you wanted to. So if we put these guys in here. There you go. Cook savory fish. Yeah, I kind of was missing a key component there, obviously. Herp derp. Cool. And then this is making our oils. Yeah, there you go, your oil. It doesn't actually give you a lot of oil. I'm actually surprised by that. I guess it's a very small chance base to it. Or it uses a lot at a time. Actually, is it still running? Oh no, so it uses quite a bit at once. But from my understanding, you definitely want that, so I guess that's something we'll want to expand on. Because we do have some oil, but it's very little we've gotten over time. 6 oil. So we've what, gotten half of what we've gotten since we started the game, and that was a very easy task, obviously, so. Okay, now we got it. So I want to see what I can do with the exotic cooked one. So cooked exotic fish. Dried fish. Oh. I guess you can eat it as is. There's not a dish. There's probably a dish for the actual raw one then. That's probably what you're really supposed to do then. You can make oil out of it, which I didn't want to. So oil can be made out of... Let's check out this oil, because I guess oil is going to be needed a lot later on. So it can be created from the following recipes. Bark and ichor can make 5-out oil. That's actually a really good one. Obviously the fishes, aloe seeds. Yeah, savory fishes. You need 5 of those. Oh, 10 of the other ones. Interesting. The bark and ichor seem to be like the best one there. But you might need the ichor for something else too, to be honest. Interesting. What about the fluid press? What else can you fluid press? So, is there other fluid presses, or is this just here? Okay, so there's insane amount of recipes. So if you put blood in there, you can get... Oh, sorry. If you put human flesh in there, you can get blood. You can get bones. You get lots of stuff out of there. So I'm guessing the blood and bones and stuff you'll probably want for some stuff anyways. Ichor is from bones and stuff like that. Okay. This is really cool then. I didn't realize all the stuff you can get out of this. Huh, cool. High grade food anyways. That's cool. So how long do you last? Hey, it lasts longer too. That's pretty cool. So let's put you back over here. I mean, you do offer all those recipes, right? But I'm interested in this food, actually. I want to see what happens. So if I eat this food, obviously I get the sated, but do I get like a better one? 2 points of healing every 3 seconds. So unless if it does something better than that, it's not actually healing me more. I'm guessing some of the better foods, like the feast type foods, might do that later on then. I was expecting a little more, to be honest, but it's like, whatever. We're just having fun playing around with it, so. Okay. I think that's pretty much it-ish. There's lots of things I want to do, obviously, but, time takes time. But what we'll probably do next episode is probably go on another adventure. I think I'm going to work on getting the beehives up and running and seeing how that works, and might expand on that fish stuff and just doing a bunch of stuff, honestly. But either way, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Oh! Before we end this, I forgot to show you this part here. The Tinker's Bench is where you make the stuff here. Basically, we unlock this. So, for example, I put this blunting on here, which makes you blunt more to knock them out. I put that on this one, for example. You just literally take the item and drag it and put it on here. The pickaxe, for example, I use the one that gives you more out of it, whatever that one was. So, it might have actually been weapon damage, possibly. It could have been the weapon damage. I think it might have been, but that was the idea, increase the yield. And the armor on me itself, I did the one that made it lighter, so it didn't take as much weight and stuff like that. So, and of course I did the dyes here. To do the dyes, by the way, that was really easy. You need glass, which you make out of the crystal in the furnace, which you guys saw. This is a really, really derpy recipe. I just have to say that. Like, I want to publicly say what the hell, devs. But if you put this in here, it glitches up. So it's like, if you click this, it's one at a time, even though it should be, oh, there he goes. This is going to do all of them. Yeah, kind of glitchy. So it's working this time. Maybe because I have a lot of glass, but sometimes it wouldn't let you buffer it like that, and it was just like really weird. I mean, obviously you saw it was kind of weird to begin with, but it's like it doesn't understand the molds, and it thinks it's just like considered one item, so it could be a little bit buggy at times. But yeah, you take the glass here, then you go down to your river or your well, and then you fill it with water, and then you take it to this thing, and then basically you make your dye. So I made this dye here, which was just this, filled up with water and plant fibers, really easy. I went with the full pink, which is the desert berries. They're like basically everywhere in this desert you find. You just use your scythe and you'll pick it up even accidentally. And then I did full green one here, which was this. So it doesn't matter if they're the same, whatever. It's just a different recipe, obviously. But the full green one here gave me also these colors, and then I just dyed the armor like crazy. So I had fun. I wanted to be silly with it. So, but I forgot to tell you about the tools and all that stuff. So now you know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.